This is not going to end well.
We don't know that yet, Boozy. Oh, wait, is my mic on? Shit, I didn't do a mic check. I think my mic's working. Hey, Planet Neutral, hello. Kind of nice to join my stream and I'm here, isn't it? What? No, I'm not. Bullshit. Huh? I'm showing as coming through well enough. Hold up. Oh, good. I mean, good. Phew. You're muted. You muted me, you bastard. So, yeah, I, I almost lit up Trenton, but I'm not ready yet because I are noob. And
User left your channel.
I had a stressful, well, it wasn't stressful. It was just a long, exhausting day. So, now hold up. Okay. Okay, thank you, Sound Alerts. You only played it once, right? It just took chat a long time to get notified? Because I heard you play it. It's not going to end well. Yeah, okay. That's weird. We'll see how it goes. I did practice yesterday. I logged in for the first time, and I had my buddy Fitty fly some patterns, fly out of the area, fly back in. I made a lot of stuttery, like, I'm just not practiced at Tower yet. So I was not ready to get on Trenton, where there are actually pilots coming, and with a controller above me, because I actually have to get releases for IFR departures, and I'm just not in the mood tonight. Ads. That would be fun, Boozy. That would be fun. I understand. I do understand that part of this process is having my friends come help. But Fiddy was good about it. Like, he departed. He actually even departed one runway, but wanted to fly patterns at another. Well, I mean, just giving me traffic. I don't care either way. I mean, you fly some pattern work, depart, go land somewhere else and come back, or fly in. I don't. It doesn't matter because I need help with all of it. So Montana, dude, buddy. Up. Now it's even more incentive for you to get your gaming PC there, buddy, so you can come fly on VATSIM. I got tower lit up here at Reading. It's actually the closest towered airfield to my house. Yeah, it's the closest towered field to my house. That's why I'm picking this one. I did almost pick Trenton, like I said, but not ready to deal with. I'm not ready. Not tonight. If I was I'm about to sneeze, god damn it. If I was oh, perfect, beauty. Like, we had a long day building sets today. Yeah, cool. There's no one on above me. Not that it matters, but we had a long day building sets. We got up at.
Uber local.
Yeah,
Local Yardley.
VFI flight is rolling on runway 1.
Tango Victor, thank you.
Yeah, cool. That'll be fun. All right, I'm going to change channels because I don't need to be here. Nope, not there. Where am I? Over here? Yeah, let me go up to. I'll go up to minor cap. There we go. Oh, cool. That'll be fun. Good practice for both of us, eh? So what? Well, in general, like if you are fully covered, I tend to agree with you. I think, well, ground and clearance delivery of the cab assignments, it's hard to say which one gets more tense, but it depends on traffic. Hey, yeah, tower height fixies. But just remember, but remember, right, if there's no one below me, I'm doing it all. So it's, my experience though was, my hope is that general aviation or GA pilots are attracted to Delta towers. Whereas if I was a GA pilot and I wanted to go fly a GA pattern and only the ground controller was on, like, I don't know that I would, what's the point, right? Because you're not really getting traffic. You're getting taxied to the runway and then you're still on your own. So, and really what's interesting is my journey into air traffic control was to get here. I mean, that's what I always envisioned myself wanting to do, is just opening up Charlie and Delta airports and, encouraging GA traffic and being around for folks that wanted GA flights and flying and whatnot. And then I joined New York RTAC because, hey, it's my home area basically, because I essentially live right here. I'm controlling Reading, but I basically live right in this area. So that's why I picked New York. Unbeknownst to me at the time, I was under the impression, right. Well, yeah, and I'm happy to move up into approach, but again, if I'm a GA pilot. Ooh, Dash D-Man's been trying to teach himself helicopters. Yeah, I know what I tried to do. Oh, you mean open up, hey, Fortnite, how's it going, man? Hello, thanks for stopping in. No, who, so, right. But when I joined New York, I was under the impression that, like most of the other RTACs, it was my understanding that you started by learning how to, no necessarily Fortnite. I know I should, but I've got an old mind. I actually, for some reason, assumed you came in on a satisfactory rate or something, but I don't know. Might be the rum. But anyway, I thought, like most RTACs, you learn on Charlies and Deltas, and then as you progress, then you get jumped into a Bravo. And I was really never interested ever in controlling at a major airport. And I joined New York, and they're like, JK, that's how you learn to control, is we assign you a major airport, and you learn how to do ground and clearance there. And then once you've learned that, then you can do ground and clearance anywhere in New York and that primary major airport. So I was like, oh, okay, cool, man. I recognize the name, but I don't necessarily recognize the history of how you got here. Okay, Manzelda, hello there. First time first time streaming as a tower controller, so you're all going to see it out here. I was thinking about doing left. What do you mean I left you on Reading? Are we calling it Reading Tower now? That's next. You're going to call it Reading Tower? Oh my God. Really? What in the hell is going on around here? That's what I'd like to know. It's pronounced Reading, by the way. Actually, the funny part is, my initial description I put into my chat was going to be, am I saying that right? Thanks, JPC. Long time coming, you know what I mean? Long time coming. Sheesh. Well, I know. I actually have the chart somewhere else, but only because it helps me with the tower area better, more better. Don't judge me. Oh, cool, man. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it, caveman. He's gonna bust. I can hear that soundbite right now. I'm gonna bust. I can't do the little man voice, but I can hear it. So I am not 1,000% sure. The way I'm reading the training is that I'm going to be doing, I gotta do 20 hours of controlling not at a Bravo, so Charlies and Deltas, and then I can apply to take my exam for LaGuardia Tower, LaGuardia Local, as we would call it. And that'll be fun, though. I am actually now looking forward to controlling, tower at LaGuardia. Being now very familiar with the sort of familiar with the airspace. Definitely familiar with, clearance and delivery. It's not available. I think it. No, the exam's not available. I'd have to ask for it. I'm not ready to ask for it yet, because then I'd be inclined to take it. And I just want to be way more comfortable with phraseology and everything before I do that. I'm comfortable I could do it, but I want to be better at phraseology and be more natural at it, not have to think about every thing I say and know that I say it wrong as soon as I say it. You know what I mean? That's how I started. In fairness, that's how I started doing ground at LaGuardia. I made lots of phraseology mistakes and just plain old operational mistakes here and there. I got more comfortable and got better at it. And then, yes, I know they should be switched, but I'm also working out my best practices, and I know what I like. So I know I shouldn't have to be able to scroll in and out all the time, but it's going to happen because that's just the way my mind works. Man, I really assumed that this was boozy, and it is not. How about that? So we'll see. Maybe I can get up. Can I get? Nope, not yet. I may never be able to toggle incoming flights. But it was a long day today. I was telling that story earlier. That's the reason why I did not choose to open up Trenton Tower, because I would have a controller above me. North approach is on. And it was a long day, and I'm exhausted mentally building sets. So I obviously I would have traffic if I went there, but I want to stick to my plan. I want to be relaxed, especially when I'm mentally exhausted, mentally and physically exhausted. We got up at 6:30, drove to Lowe's, got all the materials we needed for the set build. Then we got there, we realized that the track that we wanted to put these sliding flat panels that come on and twist around and become 8 different sets, like, it's different scenes. The track was located 18 inches too far back on the stage. And to move it, it's clamped to 8 pipes that are lined across the top of the stage, like the lighting bars. So we had to unclamp every one of them, and you slide them. And then, no, really? Is that what we're doing? And we didn't have anybody show up to help until 11 a.m. So it was, and my wife was doing other things she had to do. So it was basically me up and down a 12-foot ladder, like, because he could only slide it like a few inches at a time before it bound up because the next one wasn't in position. So it's running up and down ladders back and forth across the stage about, felt like 12 times to get it slid to where it needed to be before I could lock it back down. So that's how my morning started. Then then we got to pull all of the flats out of the storage shed and install them, and you're up and down ladders clamping them at the top of the wall because they're 10 foot tall. So yeah, it was a long day, and we got to do it again tomorrow. The good news is we're mostly done with the bulk of it. So we have to build a custom door flat because we have a 2-foot pantry door that we don't have a pre-built flat for. So I got to build a new flat for that. For those of you not in the theater world, basically a flat is a 4-foot wide fake wall. It looks like a wall. It's a wall, except it's only one-sided. If you look at the back, you can see the bare wood and all that stuff. But we need to make one with a 2-foot door for a kitchen pantry. Oh, now we got somebody else on top of each other. Oh, now I know who that is. I know who this one is. And hello. Hello, computer. Why is that not working? My numpad on? My numlock should be on. Is it going to work up here? Works there. Why didn't it work down here? It's supposed to work down here too. Now it works. Great. Two customers. How about that? 1 Bravo Zulu. Okay, interesting. Anyway, so it was yeah, it was like I said, an interesting long day. So we'll see. We're gonna just yeah, man, that's cool. I've never streamed while controlling a tower, so it's gonna be like a mutual journey into educational experience. Like I said, I can't learn from my mistakes if I don't make any. Can I? No. I also don't know how long I'm going to stay on because I do have to get up again early, so early-ish. I mean, I'm gonna stay on till at least 10, but I don't know much beyond that. Like I could probably get more traffic if I posted on like Virtual USA Flying Club, but I'm also not sure how much traffic I want just yet. Like I said, this is like I'd rather wade in than jump in. A beach, what is a beach 24 actually? Hmm. Oh, I got a suspicious user flag before it even got to you guys. How about that? What am I doing here? Oh, aircraft. I want you over here. A beach musketeer. How do I not know what a beach musketeer is? All right. Looks, it's got like, oh, Sierra. Oh, okay. No. I mean, it's got, still got Bonanza vibes, doesn't it? It's interesting. Yeah. Nice. Oh, you know what? I didn't look into, really? Oh, constant speed, retractable landing gear. We fly daily. I know. What the heck is
tower radio check?
aircraft calling Reading Tower? I read you 5x5. Man, now we got 2 other people coming in. No, wait, what's going on here? Oh boy, God, really? Are we ready for this? It's now turning into a party. Heck. Nope, stop. Oh, good. JPC will tell me what I fuck up. Okay. I think we're about to get some pattern traffic action. Or traffic pattern action, however you want to say it.
Reading Tower, good evening. Beechcraft 124, Mike Charlie is at the North Hangars, ready to taxi. VFR remain in the pattern for touch and goes.
Beechcraft 124, Mike Charlie, Reading Tower, altimeter 3016. Would you like a intersection departure at Foxtrot, sir?
Intersection departure will work for us, for Mike Charlie.
And for Mike Charlie, taxi runway 13 at Foxtrot via Charlie Foxtrot.
Charlie Foxtrot to runway 13. Beechcraft 124, Mike Charlie.
Beechcraft 124, Mike Charlie, you're ready to go, or you need a run up?
We are ready to go.
Beechcraft 124, Mike Charlie, winds calm, make left traffic, pattern altitude 1,400, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Left close traffic, runway 13 or 31, I'm sorry.
My correction, my fault. Runway 13 at Foxtrot, clear for takeoff.
Left close traffic, runway 13 at Foxtrot, clear for takeoff. Beach 124, Mike Charlie.
Told you I needed help. How's it going? Wait, is Chavez in here? Did I miss this? 13 for Mr. 20. Hello,
Reading
Mr.
Tower,
Marathon.
This is Beechcraft November 81 Bravo Zulu. We would love VFR clearance over to Harrisburg with information alpha.
November 8-1 Bravo Zulu, Reading Tower. Yeah, you don't really need a VFR clearance, so you just call me when you're ready to taxi and we'll get you out of here.
All right, November 81 Bravo Zulu is ready to taxi.
November 1 Bravo Zulu, can you take an intersection departure at Foxtrot? 3,900 feet available.
Yeah, we can take an intersection departure at Foxtrot for November 81 Bravo Zulu.
November 1 Bravo Zulu, runway 13 at Foxtrot, taxi via Foxtrot.
Right, taxi via Foxtrot, November 1 Bravo Zulu.
Attention all aircraft, Reading information, Bravo now, current altimeter 3016. And 1 Bravo Zulu, are you going to need a run up or are you ready to go?
We're ready to rock.
Number 1 Bravo Zulu, winds calm, fly runway heading, maintain VFR, runway 13 at Foxtrot, clear for takeoff.
Hey, fly runway heading.
I am
VFR,
Mr.
clear for takeoff, runway 13 at Foxtrot. Beechcraft 1 Bravo Zulu.
We are controlling. We're our first ever streaming tower controlling.
Beach 4, Mike Charlie, left downwind.
Beach 4, Mike Charlie, runway 13, cleared for the option.
13 clear for the option. Beach 4 Mike Charlie.
Wait, what world record breaking? And November 1, Bravo Zulu, proceed on course. I'm controlling Reading, yep.
1 Bravo Zulu.
Yeah, Kilo Romeo Delta Golf. Mr. Marathon. So inbound, outbound flights are a welcome. I did clear for Mike Charlie for the option. What happened to Boozy?
User joined your channel.
There he is. Yeah, I should have. I didn't think about that, did I, Jeffrey? I knew he was going to Harrisburg. I should have given him a right crosswind departure, but and I told him to proceed on course, so we're all good there. No one's crashed into each other yet, so I guess I'm doing okay.
User left your channel.
Who knows? Oh, I missed that, Mr. Marathon. Vanderbilt upset Alabama. Yeah, well, what we're not going to talk about is who upset the Phillies tonight. Are we? Anyone? That might be flying in a pattern right now. Should I make him do a right 360 because the Mets won? Nah, I'm not going to do that. That'd be a dick move.
Beechcraft 4 Mike Charlie left downwind.
Beechcraft 4, Mike Charlie, runway 13, cleared for the option.
13 clear for the option 4 Mike Charlie.
It is. I'm glad. I hope you're having fun. I'm kind of having fun. I'm like way more stressed out than I think I need to be, but that's just me. Remember 1, Bravo Zulu, you're leaving my airspace. Frequency change to advisory approved. Have a great flight.
Over to Unicom for November 1 Bravo Zulu. Thanks for the ATC.
See ya. Nice tight patterns by 4 Mike Charlie. as we would expect. It's supposed to be clear weather. All I can see is like, yeah, I mean, tower view, well, it's only showing me 10 miles, but whether it's actually 10 miles or not, I don't know. Dope. No, that's 3 Mile Island. So he's flying right to here. This is Harrisburg, because that's capital city, Harrisburg. I think that's 3 Mile Island. Oh, isn't it? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's Limerick Nuclear Power Plant. 3 Mile Island is not next to Harrisburg, is it? Is it? It's got to be something else, isn't it? Now I'm confused. I know Boozy's saying it is, but I guess it would be. Yes, of course it is. Okay. Ah.
Beach 4, Mike Charlie, left downwind.
Beach 4, Mike Charlie, runway 13, cleared for the option.
13, clear for the option, 4, Mike Charlie.
Maytown Sport shoot parachute. Actually, one of the coolest things I ever did was, where's York? I did a really cool skydive. That is York. Okay. We jumped out. We jumped out of the airplane here at 14,000 feet or 12,000 feet. Hey, yo, yo, yo. Oh, great. We jumped out of an airplane at 12,000 feet and immediately opened our parachutes and then flew our parachutes from here across the Susquehanna and landed at Donegal Heights Airport, which, whether it's even still here or not, because this is 20 years ago. There's like an airfield out in here. So it was a 20-mile flight under parachute. Pretty cool. You get to see 3 Mile Island. I thought I was going to land in the river. I'd like to think that I am a controller on VATSIM since I'm currently controlling on VATSIM, Mr. Marathon. I've been a ground controller for over a year, but I just got my S2 status, which means basically I'm a student. I'm certified to control on tower, currently in New York, as long as it's not one of the major airports. So any of the class Charlies or Deltas in New York airspace, I can control that. But I just got that certification on Thursday night. Well, I'm hoping to be controlling every Saturday night. We'll see how it goes. But I think, yeah, I'm going to be and I'll control other times during the day. But I think my Saturday night, now that I'm tower controller, I think it's going to be. I think we're going to do Saturday controlling streams on tower for general aviation. Melvin, I would have. Hey, Fiddy. Look where everybody's flying. They're flying patterns in Reading. Fiddy, by the way, was my pilot. Fiddy was my guinea pig yesterday afternoon at Reading. Melvin, I know I talked about opening Bermuda, and one of these days I will, but I just realized that to fly at Bermuda, you got to already be at Bermuda. Oh, bummer. Yeah, one of these days. And like who knows? Like if, I'm in the mood, I might do it on a Wednesday stream.
Tower, Beach 124 Mike Charlie, left downwind, full stop.
4 Mike Charlie, runway 13, clear to land. Exit left.
13, clear to land, 4 Mike Charlie.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I chose it because... Oh, thanks for the link for that. I chose it because actually it's the closest tower field to my house. IRL. Because for those of you, I live like right here between Limerick and Wingsfield, like halfway between them. So and they're not towered despite the fact that they're on this map. Abe's the closest Charlie, but Reading is actually like a mile or two closer than Allentown is. But I don't necessarily have all of the taxiways mesmerized yet. So I will be referring to my little chart over there, hiding behind 2 other tabs. Now, the other problem with Trenton is the X-plane scenery is the default scenery is borked. Like the taxiways are all wrong. They got the closed runway is open. Like that's just jacked up. Needs a lot of love.
Frank Tower, good evening. Scott 318 Alpha Charlie's OFB. The North FBO is looking for closed traffic with Bravo ready to taxi.
Number 318 Alpha Charlie, Reading Tower. Thank you for Bravo. Can you take an intersection departure at Foxtrot tonight?
Yep, that'll work for 8 Alpha Charlie.
All right, 8 Alpha Charlie. Stand by for the landing traffic. I want to see where he exits, then I'll get your taxi instructions, sir.
8 Alpha Charlie.
Eight Alpha Charlie, runway 13 at Foxtrot. Taxi via Foxtrot. Hold short of 13.
13 at Foxtrot via Foxtrot. Hold short of 13. 318 Alpha Charlie.
8 Alpha Charlie, do you need a run up or you'll be ready to go when you get there?
We'll be ready to go for 8 Alpha Charlie.
4 Mike Charlie, you can taxi to the ramp via Delta Charlie.
Delta Charlie, 4 Mike Charlie. Thanks for coming in today.
Oh, you're welcome. 8 Alpha Charlie, winds calm. Runway 1, okay, sorry. Winds calm. Make left traffic, pattern altitude 1,400. Runway 13 at Foxtrot, cleared for takeoff.
full left traffic 135 shot clear for takeoff, Scott 8 Alpha Charlie.
No, all right. Well, hope you have a good night's sleep there, Mr. Marathon. Well, that is good to hear, Fitty. We'll have to maybe we can test it out tomorrow after I'm back from set builds. I've got another long day of set building now, so we'll see. I'm excited to see it and try it. Yeah, I understand. I wouldn't. Yeah, I got a big house too. I nearly called it tonight. Like I was pretty tired, and I was like, eh. I was more excited about jumping on tower tonight. So, what in the heck is that? Nice. That's Boozy. Interesting tail number to be flying in. Well, that's a bummer. Ah. Eight Alpha Charlie, runway 813, cleared for the option.
1-3 clear for the options, Mike 8 Alpha Charlie.
Nice of JPC to drop in, do a couple patterns. All right. Good night, Biddy. See you. See ya. Oh, God. I see that, actually. I snuck a peek. I snuck a peek, Boozy. Your PC is a slow loader. I keep zooming in because I'm interested, but I'm actually watching this pattern down here and keeping my scope open at 10 to 15 miles for inbound traffic, such as maybe this little sneaky guy down here. I think I can like middle click him. Oh yeah, now he's highlighted. Look at that. Got a highlighted target, fellers.
User joined your channel.
Let's see who did that. Oh, never tells me when he leaves. Oh, he's probably coordinating. He jumps out to coordinate and then hops back in. Makes sense. Hey, Alpha Charlie likes to take some seriously wide patterns.
User left your channel.
Yeah, they're going to have to watch me yawn a lot. It's just the way it is tonight. Foxtrot. It's 318 Romeo. Foxtrot just dropping in. Sneaking in into my first tower stream. Welcome, Foxtrot. Oh, you know what? I am so far behind everybody. Jeez Louise. Look at me. Melvin. Foxtrot. You guys are just going to get slammed right here. Just hang on. Did I miss? I missed JPC. We're going to have to handle him by hand. I think Chavez. Chavez, you stream, don't you? Oh, We Fly Daily, of course. Sneaking in. Eight Alpha Charlie, runway 13 cleared for the option. Ah, you're welcome, man. Shut yourself up. I don't know if I already gave it to him, but I gave it to him again. We gotta shout out JPC. That one I gotta do by hand because I missed the opportunity. I shouted Boozy. Okay, good. Now I'm thinking for a hot minute I didn't do it. Look at me, man, way far behind. Anybody I forget to shout out, let me know. I know these people that used to stream don't stream, so I'm not shouting everybody out. Oh. Now what's a Beach 60? Oh, he's in the Duke. Thank you.
Reading Tower, Piper, November 6318 Row, for requesting clearance for pattern work with the intersection departure at Charlie if able.
Remember 6318 Romeo, Reading Tower. Information Bravo's current altimeter 3016, runway 13 at Charlie, taxi via Bravo Charlie. If you told me at Bravo, I missed it.
Via Bravo, Charlie. 18 Roman.
Have you ever read a book, Boozy? Just asking. Have you ever read a book? Oh, all right. It kind of broke up, but I heard 1, 3, and Charlie, and that's the important thing. So, for what it's worth, you don't actually have to read back taxi instructions. You only have to read back the runway and intersection. Very good. You're following roads. How, how about that? I-76. That's correct. Look at you go.
So that's Scott Gale. Excuse me, Scott A Health Charlie's turning base for 1-3.
8 Alpha Charlie, runway 13 cleared for the option.
1-3, clear for the option. Thanks, 8 Alpha Charlie.
Piper 18 Romeo, hold short for landing traffic.
Holding short, landing traffic, 18 Roman.
Al, what is Lima November Mike with the Google theme? I don't know what that means, man. Oh, little nav maps, gotcha. November 18 Romeo, runway 13 at Charlie, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 18 Romeo.
Reading Tower, this is Beechcraft November 81 Bravo Zulu. We're coming in from the southwest. We'd love to hit a couple patterns.
November 81 Bravo Zulu, welcome back. Winds calm, altimeter 3016. Enter a right downwind for runway 6.
Okay, right downwind for runway 6 for November 1 Bravo Zulu. I don't have a runway 6.
1 Bravo Zulu. Correction, make a right downwind for runway 13. My apologies. Why did I say runway 6? What's the matter with me? What was I thinking?
We'll enter the right pattern for runway 13 for November 81 Bravo Zulu.
I said runway 6, didn't I? Maybe I was looking at November 6. I don't know why I said that. Piper 18 Romeo, traffic just turned left crosswind, runway 13 at Charlie, winds calm, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 18 Romeo.
Reading Tower, November 11816, the north GA, requesting some pattern work.
Remember 11816 Reading Tower, information Bravo current, altimeter 3016. Can you take an intersection departure at Foxtrot tonight?
And November 11816 firm, Foxtrot intersection departure, and we have information Bravo Red Q taxi.
Remember 816 runway 13 at Foxtrot, taxi via Charlie Foxtrot.
13 at Foxtrot to Charlie Foxtrot, November 11816. Scott Oakland Alpha Charlie would like to make a short approach for that this time, please.
Number 8 Alpha Charlie, short approach approved, runway 13, clear for the option.
Thanks, short approach approved, 13 clear for the option, Alpha Charlie, appreciate it.
And is Boozy going to turn on the downwind? It looks like he's starting to. Is he thinking about it? What did I say? Runway 6. There's a super short approach. Loving that short approach. Number 18 Romeo, extend your downwind. I'll call your base.
Standing downwind, you'll call base, 18 Romeo.
Number 18 Romeo, verify your squawking VFR mode Charlie, please.
VFR Mo Charlie, got it?
Yep. Thank you, 18 Romeo. We got it. Remember 1 Bravo Zulu. Traffic's on left downwind. He's extending. Runway 13, clear for the option.
Runway 13 clear for the option, November 1 Bravo Zulu.
And 18 Romeo, you can turn base. Thanks, Melvin.
Turning base, 18 Romeo.
November 1 Bravo Zulu, on the roll, make left traffic.
On the roll, make left traffic, November 1 Bravo Zulu.
All right, November 1 8 Romeo, traffic departing before your arrival, runway 13, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 1-8 Romeo.
Number 8 Alpha Charlie, traffic is a Piper on short final for runway 13, report in sight.
Hey, Alpha Charlie's looking. Hey, Alpha Charlie got the Piper in sight.
Number 8 Alpha Charlie, follow that traffic. Number 2 runway 13, clear for the option.
I follow the Piper, number 2, clear for the option, 1.8 Alpha Charlie.
Hey, tabletop Android. How about that, man? We're controlling towers up in here and whatnot.
Mic test.
Aircraft calling, I read you 5x5. I'm at Kilo Romeo Delta Golf, which is Reading, Pennsylvania. And remember, 1 Bravo Zulu, traffic is over the numbers on short final. Number 2 runway 13, clear for the option.
All right, 1-3, clear for the option, November 1 Bravo Zulu.
Piper 1-8 Romeo, traffic's a Beach Sierra on the downwind, report in sight.
1-8 Romeo has that traffic in sight.
Remember 1-8 Romeo Roger, follow that traffic, maintain separation.
Follow traffic, maintain separation, 1-8 Romeo.
How am I doing, fellas? What do you think? GA, baby. Let's go, Zelda. Remember 1-8 Romeo behind the Piper. Number 2 runway 13, clear for the option.
1-8 Romeo is number 2, clear for the option.
One Bravo Zulu, after departure, make right traffic.
Right traffic after departure, November 8-1 Bravo Zulu.
Reading Tower, November 116 Romeo Alpha with information B. Request taxi for stay-in pattern.
November 116 Romeo Alpha, Reading Tower, thank you for Bravo. Can you accept intersection departure at Foxtrot tonight? Thanks, Zelda.
Reading Tower, absolutely I can.
Remember 6 Romeo Alpha, runway 13 at Foxtrot, taxi via Charlie Foxtrot.
Taxi
to runway 13 via Charlie Foxtrot.
And 6 Romeo Alpha, you're going to need a run up or you're going to be ready to go when you get there, sir?
November 116 Romeo Alpha, I am ready to roll as soon as I get there.
November 116 Romeo Alpha, roger. Let's see, is 1 Bravo Zulu make right traffic? He had one job. Kind of cheated by reminding him on my stream, didn't I? Problem is, I just want to make it just a little bit more positive separation between him and the Piper, Foxtrot, flying up his tailpipe, as it were. A 6 Romeo Alpha, standby. Actually, 6 Romeo Alpha, runway 13 at Foxtrot, line up and wait.
November 116 Romeo Alpha, runway 13 Foxtrot, holding.
Remember, 6 Romeo Alpha, runway 13 at Foxtrot, line up and wait.
November 116 Romeo Alpha, lining up at 13 Foxtrot and wait, holding.
And that's got getting off Charlie's left base for 13 option.
6 Romeo Alpha, hold position. Six Romeo Alpha, hold position.
November 116 Romeo Alpha, holding position.
Remember, 8 Alpha Charlie, runway 13, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, 13 Alpha Charlie.
I tried to get you out there, but 6 Romeo Alpha is trying to sneak you out and ahead, but that's all right.
November 116 Romeo Alpha, take your time, man. I got all night.
Nice. And 18 Romeo, traffic is a Beach Sierra on the right downwind, report in sight.
Looking 18 Romeo.
18 Romeo, extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
Extend downwind, you'll call base, 18 Romeo.
All right, 6 Romeo Alpha, runway 13 at Foxtrot, line up and wait.
November 116 Romeo Alpha, line up on runway 13 and wait.
Reading tower, 18 Romeo has that traffic in sight.
18 Romeo, roger. Break 1 Bravo Zulu. Are you going to be turning base soon, or are you staying in the pattern, sir?
Yeah, we're turning base right now. I wasn't sure if you wanted me to extend or not.
I would have let you know.
Sorry.
6 Romeo Alpha, wind calm, make right traffic, runway 13 at Foxtrot, clear for takeoff.
November 116 Romeo Alpha, right, turn out, clear for takeoff.
18 Romeo, turn base.
8 Romeo, turn base, 18 Romeo.
And 1 Bravo Zulu, traffic departing before your arrival, runway 13 cleared for the option. After departure, make left traffic.
Runway 13 clear for the option after departure. Make left traffic, November 81 Bravo Zulu.
November 18 Romeo, traffic's a Beach Sierra on a 1 mile final report in sight.
Romeo has that traffic in sight.
18 Romeo, follow that traffic. Number 2, runway 13 clear for the option.
Number 213 clear for the option 18 Romeo.
And 18 Romeo on departure, make right traffic.
This will be a full stop for 18 Romeo.
18 Romeo, runway 13 cleared to land.
Clear to land 18 Romeo.
Number 8 Alpha Charlie, traffic is a Piper on final for 13 report in sight.
8 Alpha Charlie's looking.
Number 6 Romeo Alpha, traffic's a Piper on final, report in sight.
November 116 Romeo Alpha, I have traffic in sight.
And 8 Alpha Charlie is also got the Piper in sight.
All right, 8 Alpha Charlie, follow that traffic. You're number 2, runway 13 clear for the option.
Full traffic, number 213 clear for the option. 8 Alpha Charlie is going to be a full stop.
8 Alpha Charlie, runway 13 clear to land. 6 Romeo, break, 6 Romeo Alpha, traffic is a Cessna turning left base for 13 report in sight. Six Romeo Alpha, traffic's a Skyhawk on final, report in sight.
6 Romeo Alpha, I have the Skyhawk in sight.
All right, 6 Romeo Alpha, follow that traffic. Number 2, runway 13 cleared for the option.
Follow traffic number 2, cleared for the option.
All right, 18 Romeo, taxi to the ramp via Bravo.
Bravo to the ramp 18 Romeo.
I think we're doing all right, aren't we, Zelda? Thanks. Sorry, I was paying attention to the traffic and not chat. Oops. Remember 1 Bravo Zulu, traffic's a Cessna on final, report in sight.
I have the traffic in sight, 1 Bravo Zulu.
Remember 1 Bravo Zulu, follow that traffic. Runway number 2, runway 13 cleared for the option.
Okay, clear for the option, and we're going to make it a full stop for 1 Bravo Zulu.
Eight Alpha Charlie, taxi to the ramp via Foxtrot Charlie. Have a great night.
Remember Foxtrot Charlie, 8 Alpha Charlie, great job tonight, guys.
Thanks. See you.
See.
And 6 Romeo Alpha, you can make left traffic.
6 Romeo Alpha, left traffic.
I forget what I told him last time, but... Woo! I got fun. Honesty. Thanks, guys, for coming in and flying tonight with me. All right, man. Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad you made it, Foxtrot. It was great to see you. Great to have you fly with me. Don't be a stranger, man.
And Beechcraft November 81 Bravo Zulu is down and clear runway 13.
1 Bravo Zulu, you can taxi to the ramp via Foxtrot. Charlie, have a great night.
Taxi the ramp via Foxtrot, Charlie. Thanks for the ATC, man.
Yeah, thanks for flying in tonight. Number 6 Romeo Alpha, runway 13, clear for the option.
6 Romeo Alpha, clear for the option, runway 13.
Wow. Oh, you did good, Flox. Oh, you did great. You did pattern works were good. I'll catch you next time. Part of the challenge of being a tower controller is remembering what you fucking told people. Like, did I give them right traffic? Are they on left traffic? Did I clear them to land already? Especially when I call it early. Like, I can call clear to land as soon as they take off, but then if I get distracted or like start reading shit and then get back and I'm like, oh shit, did I clear him? It's embarrassing to clear him twice, but better safe than sorry. Stupid shit like that, you know. Right, well, exactly. If you're not sure, ask. That's a super tight pattern. Wow. Whoa. What do we got now? What do we got? What picture is it? What picture is this? Yeah, that's the one. Like, is he going to turn? Because I got Floxy on an extended waiting for, because Boozy was actually a little bit ahead of him, so I was going to let Boozy go in. So I extended Flox, and then Boozy wouldn't fucking turn. I was like, dude, what are you doing? 6 Romeo Alpha, runway 13, clear for the option.
6 Romeo Alpha, runway 13, clear for the option.
Oh, wait. Why? Oh, why is that on mod? Are you the first person that said fucked it up on my chat? Perhaps you were.
Reading traffic, 6 Yankee, 62 Tango, Comanche, looking for some pattern work.
6 Yankee, 6 2 Tango. Reading Tower, information Bravo is current altimeter 3016. Can you take an intersection departure at Foxtrot tonight?
Affirmative.
And 62 Tango, do you need a run-up or will you be ready to go?
I will need to do a run-up.
All right, you can run up where you're sitting and call me ready for taxi.
Copy that.
At least your patterns are super consistent, Boozy. Wait, aren't these your patterns? Or is that everybody's? Is that everybody's patterns? Is that everybody's patterns? Oh, I got confused. Shoot, I'm making fun of you for no reason. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a couple of wide ones. Ooh, those are sweet.
116 Romeo Alpha requesting clearance for departure straight out VFR flight following.
6 Romeo Alpha. Standby. Actually, 6 Romeo Alpha, fly at runway heading. Maintain VFR and stand by for a squawk. I'll get right back to you.
6 Romeo Alpha, copy that.
Remember, 116 Romeo Alpha. Remember, 6 Romeo Alpha, do you have a destination in mind?
6 Romeo Alpha, I do not. 6 Romeo Alpha, is flight following just like flying around, or do I have to have a destination for flight following?
Well, typically flight following, you'd be under radar control, and there's actually no controller above me, so you're technically not going to ever get it.
Copy that.
All right. Yep, sometimes. Yeah, the one pattern that you were on, you got tight. You were like, you actually when you turned base, you were like almost on the center line when you turned base, because you actually just flew pretty much straight to cut it off. Yeah, why are you 6 Yankee 62 Tango? And you didn't call me yet, right?
Reading Tower, 6 Yankee 62 Tango. Run-up is complete. Ready for departure.
6 Yankee 62 Tango, runway 13 at Foxtrot. Taxi via Charlie Foxtrot.
Runway 13 via Foxtrot. Taxi via Charlie Foxtrot. 6 Yankee 62 Tango.
Attention all aircraft. Reading information. Charlie now current altimeter 3017. Oh yeah, I didn't show off your. Those are sweet patterns. I think this is the one where I was wondering where the fuck you were going. Like, turn already, bro, because you've been making like great patterns, and all of a sudden the one time I extended somebody else, I was like, when is he going to turn? Because I really expected you to make your normal turn, and then I was going to turn him like up here, and then you kept going, and so I was like, I guess. But that's why I finally had to ask, because if I didn't get him turning, he was going to go out of my airspace. Because he was like right here when I was like, are you going to turn? You're a noob with ATC? Come on, you fly GA all the time. And 6 Yankee 6-2 Tango. Wind calm. Make left traffic. Pattern altitude 1,400. Runway 13 at Foxtrot. Clear for takeoff. Really?
13 at Foxtrot, clear for takeoff. Make left pattern at 1400, 6 Yankee 62 Tango.
Wait, hold up. That's the first time flying that plane and the first time you've done patterns with air traffic control? Stop. Shut up. Tabletop Android did not get a shout out, did he? Look at me. Not doing my job. Now, hold up. There he is. Found him. Did Boozy get it? Yeah, he got it. Well, yeah, with the ATC, I understand. Sure. I think I was picking up what you were laying down. Fox, man. Thanks. It was kind of, it's fun too, and there's like more than, one or two people are in the pattern, and you're getting point outs and whatnots, and no, was it the, this is the strip I made and never really used.
Reading Tower, this is November 116 Romeo Alpha. If it'll cause you less trouble, I can fly back and just do some pattern work instead of flying VFR.
6 Romeo Alpha, I mean, it's no trouble whatsoever either way. It's this is kind of off topic, but flying around a VFR on VATSIM is what it's there for. So, but if you'd like to come back, we'd love to have the traffic.
November 116 Romeo Alpha, I'm going to start heading back into pattern.
November 116 Romeo Alpha, Roger. Altimeter 3017. Winds are calm. You can enter the left downwind for runway 13. Wait, what?
6 Romeo Alpha, heading into left downwind for runway 13.
Oh, even I didn't. Man, I guess it's been. First of all, it's been 20 damn years since I've seen that movie. So I missed the reference myself. Six Yankee 6-2 Tango, runway 13, cleared for the option.
Cleared for the option, runway 13, 6 Yankee 62 Tango.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it, folks. No place to put my water. That ain't in my own damn way.
Reading Tower, 6 Yankee 62 Tango. Can one of the options be a low pass by?
6 Yankee 6-2 Tango, affirmative. The option, you have 4 technically. A low approach, a stop and go, a full landing, or a touch and go.
Copy that. Looking for a low approach, 6 Yankee 62 Tango.
And 6 Yankee 6-2 Tango, Roger. Runway 13, cleared for the option.
Runway 13, cleared for the option, 6 Yankee 62 Tango.
You can't put the tail cover back on? Yeah. Well, in my world, we have people for that, Boozy. You know what I mean? We don't got time to do it ourselves. That's what money's for. All right, well, I'm going to call this, like, so far, we've been A-okay, man. Actually, I got a buddy of mine coming in from Teterboro. Oh, look, we got somebody coming in from Teterboro. I'll have to wait for him. Well, then you'll have to come do it again, Boozy. Awesome. I'm hoping to do it. I think every Saturday night-ish we're going to be doing that. Remember, 6 Romeo Alpha traffic is a Cessna Caravan on the left crosswind for 1-3 report in sight.
6 Romeo Alpha, I have Caravan in sight.
Remember, 6 Romeo Alpha, follow that traffic number 2.
November 116 Romeo Alpha, I'm following traffic 2.
And 6 Romeo Alpha, my apologies, that traffic you're following is a Piper.
You are all good, I'm following Piper.
You're in the Caravan.
Yes, sir.
I just knew he was in the 208, and I don't even know what he was flying, but then I looked it up and I was like, derp. Yeah, sorry. Don't we have one of them up in here? We got one of these. Where did I put it? Wait, hold up. Oh, it's a command I can do. It's one of two things: under education or over inebriation. That was not the one I was going to do. It's going to be this one.
Yeah, mistakes were made.
6 Yankee 6-2 Tango, runway 13, clear for the option.
Runway 13, clear for the option. 6 Yankee 6-2 Tango.
Doing 110. They're doing 110 knots. Look at them go all together.
Show us your biddies.
Thanks, buddy. No. Remember, 6 Romeo Alpha, runway 13, number 2, cleared for the option behind that traffic. Thanks, Boozy. It's fun. It's going to be fun. We got to keep doing it. Okay. See you, Boozy. Thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate it. Appreciate the traffic. Appreciate the love. See ya. Peace out, as Planet Neutral would say. Tabletop Android's rocking the pattern work tonight. But after you get his shit in the air, Now we're gonna stay open for Effie. See how his voice changed. Everybody's doing tonight. Nice, nice. Nice job keeping up with the speed, man. Because Tabletop's doing 90 knots. I can't pick him up until he's up in the air again. But he was like, 6 Romeo Alpha was dead on the speed following Tabletop, which is cool. There's 6 Tango Charlie. That's a velocity. Coming in hot. He's doing a nice job. That's a good job. 6 Romeo Alpha is doing a great job flying a pattern. Especially when you're in trail behind somebody that's flying a little slower than you would normally fly. Because when 6 Romeo Alpha was doing pattern work, he was keeping it super tight. And Tabletop kind of went a touch long. I mean, not egregiously long, but let's put it this way. He went longer than 6 Romeo Alpha normally does. And 6 Romeo Alpha, I was watching to see if he cut off like he normally does early, which could start causing a shit show for me from a spacing perspective. But as tower, I'm not providing separation services, so it's really still, these guys are still VFR. They're still required to keep themselves separate. That being said, I don't need any shit shows either. And this might look like they're close, but they're like 1.5 miles of separation. So it's still cool. My camera's fucking fuck. I know how to fix this. It's gonna break that, but okay. Maybe I can fix it this way.
Reading Tower, 6 Yankee, 62 Tango, requesting option for runway 13.
6 Yankee 62 Tango, runway 13 cleared for the option.
Runway 13, cleared for the option, 6 Yankee 62 Tango.
And 6 Romeo Alpha, you still have that traffic in the pattern in sight?
6 Romeo Alpha, I can confirm I still have traffic inside in pattern.
All right, 6 Romeo Alpha, continue to follow that traffic. Number 2, runway 13 cleared for the option.
6 Romeo Alpha, cleared for the option, following traffic.
All right, let me see if I can fix my camera. Sorry, tabletop, got distracted trying to fix my camera and looked away for half a second. What if I do that, which is broken, and then come back to that? Hopefully that fixed it. Looks like it fixed it. That's weird though, right? Man, thanks for continuing to hang around, Foxtrot. That's cool too, man. I actually got, like, once things got rolling, it's been kind of steady here in the little traffic pattern we got built up here at our little tower in Reading. So you can have fun. Really? Really, Hype Kingfish? I actually got trolled by Mary Arbitrary earlier. And, like, he said I should be reading the SOP. Get it? And Boozy was smart enough not to fall into my trap. Okay. We're still legal there. Technically, if he's here as he's touching down, that's still legal because I only need 3,000 feet of separation. No. What? So for air traffic control with VATSIM, it is totally SIM independent because you got P3D, you got X-Plane, you got MustFuss 2020, you got MustFuss 2024. All of those have clients available for VATSIM, so it's totally independent of what SIM the pilots are on, if that answers your question. So what's interesting, like all of the tools we use, and I don't know, like Flox, were you able to take one of the ATC tours at, in Vegas or in Houston the year before, by any chance? Because one of the remarkable things for me is the software. These screens are absolutely identical to the ones that are used in real life, like eerily so. Like I was like, oh my god, I could literally sit down on the keyboard and operate the software right now. Pretty funny. The only thing that's a little bit different VATSIM wise is this is to help simulate what would it be like looking outside of the tower, because that's a lot harder to do in a sim than it is in real life. As real pilots will tell you, spotting aircraft around their area is easier in real life than it is in a sim because of pixel size, right? Like, I will need continued and constant training. Hype Kingfish is correct. 6 Yankee 62 Tango runway 13 cleared for the option.
Runway 13, cleared for the option, 6 Yankee 62 Tango.
And 6 Romeo Alpha, traffic's on the downwind report in sight.
6 Romeo Alpha, traffic is in sight.
6 Romeo Alpha, number 2, runway 13 behind that traffic, cleared for the option.
6 Romeo Alpha, clear for the option, runway 13 right behind traffic.
Actually, 6 Romeo Alpha, can you make a right 360 for spacing, please?
6 Romeo Alpha, right 360.
Where's my guy coming in? 6 Tango Charlie, that's this guy. He's coming in. He said he was doing a $160, he's doing 220. Yeah, don't let the dots touch. This is my first 360 I issued. How about that? Yeah, they were getting inside of a mile of each other, so let's give everybody some breathing room. And part of the issue is like 6 Romeo Alpha is you know, catching up to at 130 knots as, you know, 6-2 Tango. Thanks, Zelda. Everybody doing very good job. There's our buddy Effie. Smoking it in hot from Teterboro. That's our target there. Actually, I can highlight him. How about Tabletop Android dropping in tonight and showing us some love? Y'all got to watch and follow his stream if you're not already. I'm sure you are. Well, tonight was a bit of a confidence booster, I'm not going to lie. We got some, like, you know, legit traffic. At 4 in the pattern. I was Rigo Suave enough to put 2 in the left pattern and 2 in the right pattern, kind of spaced apart, so we didn't have anybody flying up everybody's, you know, wahoos, as it were.
Reading traffic, 6 Yankee 62 Tango, would like to depart westbound.
6 Yankee 62 Tango, left downwind departure approved.
Left downwind departure approved, 6 Yankee 62 Tango.
And 6 Romeo Alpha on departure, make right traffic.
6 Romeo Alpha on departure, make right traffic.
So I get more separation this way. We're going to let tabletop kind of get up in this area here probably. So he's probably 50 miles out, 6 Tango Charlie. I forgot my traffic call out should. Nope, I can't do that actually. Because I'm not supposed to be using radar for separation. Because technically, well, in Reading this does exist, but they're only supposed to use it as sort of a backup. Their primary identification is supposed to be looking out the windows with binoculars. And 6 Yankee 62 Tango, proceed on course.
Proceed on course, 6 Yankee 62 Tango. Thank you for the service.
And 6 Romeo Alpha, runway 13, cleared for the option, make left traffic.
November 116 Romeo Alpha, clear for the option, runway 13, make left traffic.
This portion of the Jeffrey B channel is sponsored by Downwind Sim Binoculars. Don't take off without them.
Well done, sir. All right, you guys didn't know binoculars was a hot topic in our chat, did you? Got a little bit of chat magic happening. And 6 Yankee 62 Tango, you're leaving my airspace. Frequency change to advisory approved. Have a great flight. See you.
Frequency change approved. Thank you again for the service. 6 Yankee 62 Tango.
But thanks. What am I thanking Slant Alpha for? There's Downwind Sim binoculars. Effie's cooking it in here at 200 knots. Tabletops, outbound, westbound. See ya. Thanks, buddy. Nice job flying a pattern, too, by the way. I hope you had fun. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Get my own shit out of the, thingamabobber. I guess I got it zoomed out enough that I don't move out of the screen when Oh, cool. Well, I appreciate you hanging out in the stream too, man. Hopefully you'll come fly with me again. I am planning on opening towers around New York on Friday nights. And as I get more and more confident and feel less and less noobish, I can start, hopping on some of these other fields under, air traffic control. So all y'all wanting to leave from a tower and get continued ATC from there, you'll be able to do so. And or the opposite. You want to fly in and then get a tower controller on the back end. Yamo be there. Mini May left traffic as instructed. Go 6 Romeo Alpha. And the cool thing is, as Dead D-Man reminded me, if the exam's available, but like I said, I don't want to rush it. So I'll do this for, I only have to do like about 5 weeks of controlling once a day to get 20 hours of confidence built up, and then I can request my LaGuardia Tower exam, and then do a LaGuardia Tower sweatbox, and then maybe I can get certified for LaGuardia Local. But quite honestly, I'd rather sit here and fly patterns with you guys or control your pattern work. It's just as much or more fun to me than controlling LaGuardia Tower would be, which is, either telling people it's okay to land or telling people they can take off and then tell them to contact departure. What we did tonight with multiple people potentially conflicting with each other and
November 116 Romeo Alpha requesting for the option. Runway 13.
6 Romeo Alpha, runway 13, cleared for the option. I normally would have given it.
6 Romeo Alpha 13, clear for the option.
All right. Tabletop Android forgot which direction west is, apparently. We're teasing. He's VFR. He can do whatever the hell he wants. He can change his mind, start off west, fly east. Meanwhile, Effie's 30 miles out at 12,800, but he's in what is a velo? I think that's a velocity, which is a twin pusher. Velo, he's in a Velocity TXL. These are really cool. I loved my Velocity V-twin in X-Plane 11. But this is almost like a route. I think it's a Rutan design.
Tower, 6 Yankee, 60 Tango, looking for full stop.
6 Yankee, 62 Tango. You can enter a right base for runway 13. Altimeter 3017.
Right base for runway 13, 6 Yankee, 60 Tango.
Hey, Caveman Zelda, thanks for hanging out and watching this little potential shit show. I think we did okay, though. It was a positive experience overall. I don't think I fucked anybody's night up. My night didn't get fucked up. So that's good. Me too, Zelda. Me too. I think I did wonderful. No, I was good. My confidence level went way up there. I still know there's like phraseology I got to work on and not telling people runway fucking 6 when it doesn't even exist. Hey, yeah. One of these, like probably next stream, because this went well. So next stream, I'm gonna like advertise on my Virtual USA Flying Club that I got a GA tower open, and then luckily for me, are the normal folks that would.
6 Romeo Alpha, requesting departure to the north.
November 6 Romeo Alpha, left crosswind departure approved, maintain VFR.
6 Romeo Alpha, maintain left crosswind.
Close enough. 6 Yankee 62 Tango, runway 13, clear to land.
13 clear to land, 6 Yankee 62 Tango.
Man, look at throwing in the British accent. Have you always had one and I just didn't notice? Cleared to land. That's what I heard. Yeah, okay. Runway 6, clear to land. Should I just do random runways? Yeah, that's what I can do. When all you fuckers come to troll me, I'll just troll you right back. Taxiway Delta, clear to land.
Reading Tower, 6 Yankee 62 Tango. Could I get runway 6 to land, please?
6 Yankee 62 Tango, runway 6 is closed at this time.
Copy that. Thanks for the informative information.
Actually, I actually think Delta at one point. Oh, maybe not. No, I was confused with something else. Never mind. There was somewhere another. Oh, it was at Trenton, one of the taxiways. It used to be a runway. November 116 Romeo Alpha, proceed on course.
November 116 Romeo Alpha, I am proceeding on course. Thank you very much for all that.
Charlie, Foxtrot. Wait, no. Delta. Shit. No, that's Charlie. That is Charlie. I got myself confused because Charlie comes in and goes around like that. Foxtrot, Delta, Golf, Bravo, Alpha's down here. I'm already starting to get the runways mesmerized.
Reading Tower, number 916, put you.
6 Tango November 916 Tango Charlie, Reading Tower, altimeter 3017, winds calm. Enter a left downwind for runway 13.
Right, we'll enter a left downwind for runway 13 for 916 Tango Charlie.
Number 6 Romeo Alpha, you've left my airspace. Frequency change to advisory approved.
6 Romeo Alpha, cleared airspace.
6 Yankee 62 Tango. You can taxi to the ramp via Delta Bravo.
Taxi to the ramp via Delta Bravo, 6 Yankee 62 Tango.
Let's see if they run into each other. Won't this be fun? Out of my airspace. I don't care. If I was an approach controller, I'd be like, well, he's at 2,000. He's at 6. They're 4,000. They're a mile. Keep in mind, 6 Tango Charlie is a mile above, essentially, 6 Romeo Alpha. But if you want to get meeting dots, there you at. Oh, Mr. Egan, are you surprised to hear that I'm a tower controller now? I'm at Kilo Romeo Delta Golf. I mean, if you want to hop over, Yeah, okay. I've been a ground controller for over a year, so I'm not fast track my. Oh, he missed. It's not the ramp I thought he would go to, but hey, that's okay. What is the FBO? 6 Yankee 62 Tango. If you're heading to the FBO, you can taxi via Bravo Alpha.
Bravo Alpha, 6 Yankee 62 Tango.
Well, now, yes, there's nobody above me, so Mr. Marathon, you learned to troll me very quickly, sir. People usually want to hang out for a month, but not you. No, a week later, you're just jump right in both feet, which I totally respect. The good news is, I'm a believer of if you can take it, dish it out. Yeah, so I'm sorry, Mr. Egan. Yes, if it's top down, so I am clearance. I'm clearance, delivery, ground, and tower at the moment. Because ain't nobody below me. It's kind of fun watching those guys collide, wasn't it? Is he going to enter the left downwind? He's going to be thinking about it soon. Down to 2,200. And he's dropping it like it's hot. It's interesting when he's in my airspace and I tag him. Oh, there it is. Still making 140 knots. Shoo! Yep, he did it. Nice job. Very nice job, Effie. November 916 Tango Charlie, runway 13, clear to land.
Number 13, 916 Tango Charlie.
As I suspected, his voice has dropped. So, Sam, are you, Mr. Egan? Are you planning on stopping in? Because otherwise, I'm probably want to close in 10. But like I said, I'm happy to stay open if you want to do some pattern work, because that's what I'm here for. The love of aviation. Oh, cool. That would be great. We'll hang out and wait for ya. You want to do a pattern or two first before you depart the area. That's totally acceptable. Oh, you also got the Beach Sierra. That was very popular at the beginning of my stream tonight. I know. And I only committed myself to like an hour and a half, but I heard the sounds were dynamite too. Yes, you could have. Well, yeah, so Saturday nights I am planning on controlling Charlie. Well, it's going to be mostly deltas early on, and then we got a couple Charlies like Harrisburg and Allentown we can maybe start controlling to get a little more IFR, likely to get IFR traffic inbound. Although technically 6 Tango Charlie was IFR. I guess airliner traffic, excuse me, inbound and outbound. I would not get airliners out of Reading, of course. And 6 Tango Charlie, welcome to Reading. You can taxi to the ramp via Delta Bravo Alpha.
West to ramp the Delta Bravo Alpha 916 Tango Charlie.
You did a nice job. Oh, there's 2 Mike Echo in the old Beechcraft Sierra. Yep, that's what I heard. Sounds were the best part. Mr. Egan. Woo. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, just you guys, my followers alone, chat, the traffic we got tonight just from you guys was like perfect amount of traffic. I think there was 1 or 2 pilots though that were not part of the Jeffrey B family directly. Indirectly because I controlled them, of course. I should know. 3,900 feet, 5,050 feet. Okay. So there's 5,050 feet available, 3,900 feet available from Delta. No, Delta's 2,500 feet. 2,500, Foxtrot's 3,900, Charlie 5,500. Full length is 6,350 from out yonder on Alpha. I'm fine, don't worry. I'm not gonna fall asleep. Stewie, hi, buddy. How's it going, man? We were doing like legit okay pattern work. Other than the time I cleared a guy for runway 6 for the option, and that doesn't exist. Yeah, I'm still zooming into the star screen. What do you want from me? That's what I do. Back. I'm not doing it to read the taxis, though. Wait, I just do it because I do. What the hell just happened? Stewie just raided me with 10 viewers. Hello, Raiders. Welcome aboard for those of you that haven't been here before. I'm Jeffrey B. Yeah. I normally control, I normally like stream on Wednesday nights and Saturday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern, midnight Zulu. I fly GA, lately flying helicopters. And I just got my tower certification on Thursday night. So now we're going to add controlling towers at Deltas and Charlies for the next, 5, 6, 7, 8, 52 weeks. Well, Flying a helicopter is GA, yes. Yep. Foxtrot flew the pattern. No one died. None of the dots touched. There might be a problem with runway 6 here at Reading. The problem being there is no runway 6. And I only ever cleared one person to land there. So look at everybody saying hi to everybody. It's so friendly up in here. Oh, let's get a shout out going for Stewie. Why the fuck is that not working? Oh, there it is. Whew, whew. Panicked there for a hot minute. I didn't get my highs in. I know. Who did I just see? Yep. Hi. I'll just pop all these out. I got the buttons for it. We're going to use them. And after Mr. Sim Egan, Mr. Sim Egan, what the fuck is my problem tonight? After Mr. Egan wraps it up, so am I. I'm glad I jumped on. Like I said, I came really close tonight to calling it a night and to just deciding I was too old and tired to do this tonight. But turns out I was just too old.
Reading Tower, this is November 116 Romeo Alpha.
116 Romeo Alpha, Reading Tower, go ahead.
6 Romeo Alpha, I'm about 10 miles to the north, and requesting full stop landing.
Remember, 6 Romeo Alpha, altimeter 3017, winds calm. Enter a left base for runway 13.
Entering left base for runway 13.
I mean, I'm hoping 15, 20 minutes. I'm expecting Mr. Egan to do a pattern or two and then depart VFR in some direction, and then I'm going to wrap it up.
Reading Tower, hello, November 72 Mike Echo with Charlie. We'd like to do some pattern work, if possible.
Number 72 Mike Echo, Reading Tower. Hello, thank you for Charlie. Would you like, do you need a full-length departure, or can you take a intersection departure at Charlie or Foxtrot tonight?
We can do an intersection. Let me just check which is the longer intersection.
Intersection Charlie has 5,050 feet available. Foxtrot has 3,900 feet available.
We'll do Charlie.
All right, November 2 Mike Alpha, runway 13 at Charlie, taxi via Charlie.
13 at Charlie, taxi via Charlie, to Mike Echo.
Somewhere I read in the SOP
told me runway 6 was really awesome here, but I can't find it.
You fuckers. All right, 2 Mike Echo, are you ready to go?
Ready to go.
All right, 2 Mike Echo, traffic's on a 3-mile base. Winds calm, make left closed traffic, runway 13 at Charlie, cleared for takeoff.
13 at Charlie, cleared for takeoff, and close left traffic, November 17 Mike.
Fuck you, I said 13. 6 Romeo Alpha, traffic departing before your arrival, runway 13, clear to land. Mm-hmm. Six Romeo Alpha, Reading Tower. It might be Nordo. No conflict. No, I didn't say it again, Boozy. I was getting trolled. I've been getting trolled all night about runway 6. Thank you. Might be getting trolled the rest of my life about runway 6. Yeah. Apparently my chat's not as forgiving as your chat. Do one stupid thing in my chat and you just live with it the rest of your life. November 2 Mike Echo, runway 13 cleared for the option.
13 cleared for the option, November 17 Mike Echo.
6 Romeo Alpha, are you with me? Really? Enter the downwind for runway 6. That's
New follower.
Hi, Bogan Bruce. Hello there, man. Oh God, here we go. That's like, now y'all ain't gonna let it die. 6 Romeo Alpha, Reading Tower. Mm-hmm. Do.
Yeah, mistakes were made.
Hey, Darth Dennis. Thanks, buddy. Oh, 2 Alpha Echo. For S2? Can you feel the love tonight? Yeah, it was. No, I don't know. Oh, We need chill background music. Is that what I'm going to do now? I used to have background music, and then actually, you know, I kind of like, I get the vibe of background music, but I also personally I chill to my own background music. So I figure if folks that want chill background music can just put on chill background music. You know what I mean? That's my only thought process there. Oh, I gotcha. Right. Yeah, but what? You don't have one of those phones that can Spotify and listen to Twitch at the same time? Sure about that? Don't you have Alexa? I better not say it. Oh. Sorry. Alexa, make right downwind for runway 6.
From Fox41Yakima.com. Still, it was a runaway game for Ryan, who bet no money in the final round, which saw Emily disqualified from participating with a negative score of -$400, and Ryan faced the non-threat of Adams $2,000.
I did not know that. Thank you. Oh, well, that's poopy, man. Poopy. But what I was going to say, oh, you got the earbuds in, or because you got Mrs. Sheep, like, you know, trying to get some rest at the same time, probably, yeah? Oh, yeah. Floxy, what you missed was the awesome marathon stream I had Wednesday and Thursday. Actually, what happened is I rated somebody on Wednesday night, and oh fuck, and forgot to stop my stream, so it was like, thanks for watching for 9.5 hours. Oh, but you didn't see the 9 hours of my thanks for watching. And then I wake up the next morning and Boozy and Planet Neutral and JPC and Chavez and I don't know who the hell else was all in my chat just trolling.
Oh, mic test.
Aircraft calling, Reading Tower, I read you 5x5. Remember, 2 Mike Echo, runway 13 cleared for the option.
13 cleared for the option, and we'd like to request if after we do that last touch and go, we'll depart to the south, if that's okay.
Number 2 Mike Echo, Roger. After departure, right crosswind departure approved.
Right crosswind departure approved after the last touch and go, November 17 Mike Echo.
Attention all aircraft, Reading Tower is closing in 10 minutes. Is that 2 Alpha Echo in chat? Just trying to figure out if you're a weirdo or a rando. And 1496 with the follow. I think you, thanks for the follow, man. I think you, if I'm not mistaken, you came in on Boozy, or not Boozy, Stewie's raid, right? I think, maybe? No? Why am I thinking that? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Thanks for the follow, buddy. See? Foxtrot's here. So you know this is where the cool kids hang out. Mm-hmm. That's right. Oh, yeah. Might send this guy a message. Hey. Okay. Tabletop man, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for flying with me, and thanks for hanging out. There's 2 Alpha Echo. Aircraft attempting to contact a Reading tower. All I heard was an open mic and static.
Ed Ready Tower, November 672 Alpha Echo. How do you hear?
November 672 Alpha Echo, Reading Tower. I read you 5x5.
Ready Tower, November 672 Alpha Echo at the Reading Airport, FBO. 8 is Charlie, taxi VFR, southeastbound, Embraer 145.
November 672 Alpha Echo. Thank you for Charlie. Runway 13, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Runway 13 via Alpha Bravo, November 672 Alpha Echo.
And to Mike Echo, proceed on course.
Proceeding on course, number 72, Mike Echo. Thanks so much for the service, and congratulations.
Thanks, buddy. Have a great flight. See you. Right, just stick with me for a couple more. To Mike Echo, stick with me for a couple miles or till you hit 2,800.
Got it.
See you, tabletop.
Reading Tower, this is November 116 Romeo Alpha. That is my bad. I lost all sound on arrival.
Yeah, no worries. I just treated you as Nordo, and you did a fine job, sir.
November 116 Romeo Alpha, copy that. Thank you very much for tonight being ATC.
Yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. See you.
See you.
Remember 2 Alpha Echo. Did you say you wanted southeast or southwest departure tonight?
And 2 Alpha Echo, southeastbound VFR, sir.
2 Alpha Echo, roger. How come? Obviously got something set up fucked up if I'm seeing targets at 34,000 feet here. I thought, I guess I gotta look that up someday. 2 Alpha Echo, do you need full length? There's 5,050 feet available at intersection Charlie.
Yeah, full length tonight for runway 13, 2 Alpha Echo, please.
2 Alpha Echo, Roger. Runway 13, full length, taxi via Bravo.
Full length, runway 13, taxi via Bravo, 2 Alpha Echo.
Look at me being lazier than the pilots for a change. I can say that because I'm a pilot, first and foremost. Let's see what... Interesting. No, Mr. Egan, because he controls... down this way. So I think he controls... you're thinking of... Shit. Where does he control all the time? It's not Roanoke. Yeah. I know what you mean, and I can't find it. Why not? I should know it off the top of my head. But he's in DC. So he controls Reagan. Raleigh. Thank you. Raleigh, Durham. That's it. Raleigh, Durham approach. That's what he does. And 2 Alpha Echo. Fly runway heading. Wind calm. Runway 13 cleared for takeoff.
All right, runway heading, runway 13, clear for takeoff, 2 Alpha Echo.
Okay. And that is, as soon as this guy is out of my airspace, that is going to do it for me. Attention all aircraft information. Delta is current altimeter 3018. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to turn off. I know there's a way to set up that I can turn off these targets above. I'd say 10,000 feet, but... Okay, well, there we goes. Sayonara.
Show us your biddies.
Mr. Egan, thanks for the cheers, man. That is so appreciated. That's nice that you did that. Thank you. It's fun. It's like just another little level, and I love. That's what I wanted to do. Is actually wanted to control tower at Charlie's and Deltas, and I had a great time tonight. Thanks to you guys' help. Thanks for hopping in. Number 72 Alpha Echo, you're leaving my airspace. Frequency change to advisory approved.
All right, frequency change approved. Congrats on the tower, sir, and we'll see you next time, 2 Alpha Echo.
Thanks, buddy. See you. Attention all aircraft. Reading Tower is now closed. Frequency change to advisory approved. Have great flights. Doink. And doink. We did it, folks. Thank you so much for flying along tonight and watching along. I think a vast majority of you flew tonight or wished you coulda. Wanted to. And that's also meaningful. You know what I mean? So that's cool. Right then. So Let's pick somebody to raid. Yep, soup. Who's up? Oh, we'll raid Iowa Scotsman quick. And then we will we're back Wednesday night, probably flying. I don't know, but we like this a lot, so we'll see. If somebody wants to fly, let me know early. Otherwise, I might control tower again because this is great fun. So anyway, thanks Planet Neutral. I gotta go through and check some shit here because well, I can barely. All right, let me just turn that off. Like my chat window behind me is no good. Let me go back to see where we're going. Well, Montana dude had a 5 stream streak and I missed it. Oh, this is all the bullshit from my marathon stream. Montana dude, 5 stream streak, awesome. Boozy Sheep, thanks for the 30 bits. And then another 500 bits behind it. I missed that somehow. Thank you. And then Stewie rated me with 10 viewers. Awesome. It's Bogan Bruce. Followed me, snuck that in there. I think I said hello. I don't know that I acknowledged the follow, but thanks. Dylan 1496, thanks for the follow. Mr. Egan, thanks for the biddies. Like I said, we're going to raid out Iowa Scotsman. So stick around for the raid. Show some love. And then I intend to be here Wednesday. I think we might control again because this is great fun. Unless somebody insists on flying or something like that, but we'll go with that. So raiding Iowa Scotsman. We'll catch you next time. And thanks so much for watching. See ya.